I've weighed in because it's Tuesday, and again I've not been filming all week, so I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Let me know what you guys do and don't like that I film, because I have no idea what you do and don't want to see, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, that's just an 8-minute video of me rambling, so let me know. Basically, I've just thought I'd show you some bits and bobs that I've been buying, that I've been getting along with. I've said before that I use these sometimes as my healthy extra B. You get 2 a day. They're cereal bars. They have to be the 70 calorie ones, Alpen Light bars. My favourite are the Jaffa Cake ones, because they literally do taste like Jaffa Cakes. They have a bit of chocolate, little orange pieces in them, and you get more in them than a Jaffa Cake, and they're free if you use it as your healthy extra. So that I thought was pretty good. Another thing I picked up in Waitrose, because they were reduced to 19p. I don't know the full price. It says was $1.29, but that's got 2 reduced stickers on it, so I'm not sure. They're called Muller Light Chocolate Fix Layers, and they certainly do give you a chocolate fix, and I believe it was 3.5 sins per dessert, and they're really, really good. 99 calories or less, it says, but really worth a try. A friend of mine at work, hello if you're watching, introduced me to these, which are Callow dark chocolate rice cakes, and they were bought in Poundland. I don't know if you can see from the side, they're basically like Snacker Jacks, kind of like the popcorn typed round disc cakes with like a really, really thin layer of dark chocolate on the top. But they're quite a good size. Like, there's 6 in this packet, that's 3 in a row. But they really are a really nice snack. And although I can't find the sin value on the Slimming World app for them, they're 80 calories for the dark chocolate and 84 calories for the yogurt one. So if we're going by the whole 20 calories is a sin rule, at most they're like 4 sins. They also sell some that are called Callow Dark Chocolate Thins. I don't know where you can buy them. I'm going to order some. They are on the app, and they work out at 3 sins per piece. So I was going to try those as well and see what I thought. But yeah, they're some of my purchases that I thought I would share with you. Oh, and I forgot to say that the light bars, I bought about 10 boxes of them because they were on sale in Morrison's for £1 each, where they normally retail at £2. So whether you want to spend 20p per bar, because you get 5 in a pack on Morrison's, so rush to Morrison's if you want to do that, or it's going to be 40p if you have to buy them full price. So go and stock up if you can, if they're still on offer, because that will be advantageous. What else was I going to say? I've been doing a lot more exercise lately. I've joined up the local gym. I've tried Aquafit, Zumba, Dance Atomic, and pretty much that's it. But I've just been doing, I think I did about 5 sessions last week. So I've almost got my money's worth for the month, which is lovely. It was a bit odd. I went to one of the sessions and I honestly felt like the instructor wanted me to fail because I was fat. And I just did it, and I wasn't the only one that thought that, and I don't know if it's just her presence or the way she is, but we all said how odd that was for someone that's promoting activity and like a healthy lifestyle. She clearly knows what she's doing, don't get me wrong, she knows her stuff, but we were just a bit like, that's a bit odd, but I'm going to go again, and it's kind of pushed me to be like, do you know what, I'm going to do it. So there, yeah. On another note, this top I bought just before my birthday, so that was mid-February. Didn't fit me when I bought it, and now it fits me perfectly. So it's happening, it's all working out, and it's having benefits. I weighed in this morning and I'd only lost £1, but to be honest, you've got to expect days like that because it's going to happen. I have been doing a lot more exercise, so I know that I'm getting there, I'm doing the right things. I texted my sister because I always message her saying how I did each week, and I went, oh, it's only £1, and then she sent me this picture, and I thought, do you know what? Boom, that is what £1 of fat looks like next to a standard mug. And I thought, that's pretty good if I've lost £1. So yeah. I did mention on my last vlog that I took some measurements. I can't honestly remember what date I took them off. I think it was around the 20th of March. I think I put that on the description on my previous vlog. But I took some again on the 8th of April. So some I've gained in and some I've lost in, so I don't know if that's the clothing I was wearing at the time or whatever, but I've got my sister and my mum to help me with my measurements. So on my hips, I've gone down 1.5 inches. And people at work have actually said that they've noticed that, which is nice. My waist has gone down 1 inch. My bust has gone down 2.5 inches. I seem to have gained 1 inch on my thighs, and I've lost 3/4 of an inch on my arm. Thigh and arm measurements I took right up to the armpit, just so I knew that it would be the same place each time, and right up to the groin. So yeah, it's definitely getting there. The biggest loss I think was on my bust, and I've definitely noticed that. I feel like my boobs are just disappearing, but I think that happens, doesn't it? Most people say when they lose weight it always goes from there first, so it's a bit of a shame because I didn't have much there anyway, but it happens. And I'm going to benefit from it, and I'm feeling a lot more confident, and people are noticing, and my face is looking different, and I'm having to change how I contour a bit because things are changing, and yeah, it's really cool. So when I started over a year ago trying to get into a bit of more fitness and stuff like that, I bought myself some leggings from MATALAN to use on my bike because I'd heard their active range was quite good. They're just sort of the lycra-y kind of leggings that people wear to the gym, but honest to God, this make from MATALAN, they've got their own make which is called Papaya, and they now have a new make which is called Solux, maybe, which, although they used to stock more of their own one, they now seem to stock this newer one more of, but they're really, really good and really affordable. I mean, Nike charge something like £70+ for these kind of things, and I just think, why waste your money, especially if you're trying to lose weight, because you are going to like need different sizes down each time. Why waste your money on like really expensive ones when they all look pretty much the same? So I really rate these brands. I think these at the time were £16, but they were on a 3 for 2 offer, and these full price, these cropped leggings are £10. So they, and honestly they stand the squat test, you know, they don't fall down, they stay in place, and they just stop that chub rub that you get when you, like, you know what I'm talking about. If you're bigger, you will understand the term chub rub. But honestly, get yourself some if you're trying to get into anything active. As I said before, if you're on the island and you want someone to buddy up with, to go to a class with, contact me. Write a comment down here, find me on Google Hangouts or Instagram, message me and arrange to do something. I mean, why not? Bra wise, I mean, you need a good bra because you're just going to knock yourself out otherwise. The shock absorber bras are really very good. I'm trying to find the little logo on my one. Shock absorber. They're not the cheapest, but they really are very good, and it's got like the double bra strap bit at the back, so you really feel supported. And George at ASDA have also brought out their own fitness range now, which they didn't have before, and I'm also quite impressed with that one. So this I bought two of. I bought it in black and grey and dark and light blue. It's kind of got like almost like a sports vest underneath, but I wouldn't trust that instead of a bra, so I wear a bra with it. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'm gonna. And that's just like a cropped top, and then over the top it's got like a looser kind of sleeve, just to give you some dignity, I suppose, if you want to cover up. But I don't really care about getting my bingo wings out when I'm exercising anymore, because you look around and even the skinny people have a bit of flab under their arms sometimes, and I just think, well, I'm going to do my best. So sod it, really. If you want, I can put links down below to some of the products that I've got if you want to look into them. Size wise, I can range from anything to a 20 on my bottom half to a 24 probably. These that I bought recently, because they don't stock those ones anymore, these were an extra large, because it only goes in small, medium, large, extra large as far as I've seen in store. I would say that these are probably as tight as I'd want them to be. I wouldn't think they'd fit bigger than the body I have now, where the other ones would do. So do try them on in there, because they have different stretchiness on the different types of leggings. But I would say, even though their main clothesline only stocks up to a size 20 in trousers, I think even if you're a 24, you would probably find that these fit. So give them a little try, get to a session, ask me, do a home workout, go for a walk if you can't work out like Zumba or anything like that. Just get moving. Just do it. Do it. Go for a walk. Find a reason. Stop at a pub afterwards. Why not? Just get a diet drink rather than full fat. I will apologise now. I've pretty much given up on keeping a food diary. I think that's partly because I got bored of keeping a food diary. It made me feel like I was more on a diet than I want to feel. I am on a diet, but it just felt like an extra little chore that I didn't really have to do. If anyone really wants me to, message me and I'll start it again. But I could keep a log of my healthy extras and my sins in my head well enough to know that I didn't have to do the food diary. So that's my reasoning for that. I'm off to Zumba tonight, and obviously I've done my makeup because I'm doing a video and I just thought it would look nicer. But there are literally girls that go to Zumba with a face full of makeup, lipstick, eyeliner, contours, and although they sweat, their makeup doesn't move, and I really don't understand how that's possible, because it's not something I've ever managed to do. I don't want to go with a face full of makeup because it will literally drip off of me, so this will be coming off before I go to work out, I'm sorry. But yeah, hopefully when I'm skinny I can go to the gym with a face full of makeup. I can sweat and I might still look nice with makeup on. I doubt it. I think it's just never gonna happen, but maybe. Thank you again for watching. It means so much. I've hit 100 subscribers in 5 weeks, which I'm really proud of, and I didn't think would happen. I think it was at 107 when I checked before doing this filming, so it's really going somewhere. People are messaging me, people are asking for advice. I'm not a pro, I'm just trying, but I'm totally happy to try and help out if I can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.